Good morning, friends. This is Sri Harsha from Crazy Money with Sri, and today is 1st of February. And let's see what's happening in the market. What happened on Friday? What is expected to happen today? What is happening in the global markets? Let's understand everything in detail. If you're still not a part of my YouTube channel, go ahead, like the video, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon so that you will get all the latest notifications. So let's get started, guys. What happened and what is the day today? Today is 1st Feb, and very important, today is union budget. And today at 11 o'clock we will see that the budget is going to be presented. And overall, if you look at the global markets have been completely negative, so that has a negative effect on the index also. And we saw a big sell off in the last half an hour to 1 hour. That has actually broken the most important supports which we have. But at this point of time also, see if the weekly charts have very clearly shown that we are actually heading towards a correction, and this could be a trend reversal, so there could be a good sizable correction which can happen. And but even otherwise, I don't expect the correction to happen so immediate, and it may not be able to go down too fast, because we have moved quite a lot and there's a lot of long positions, so there will be good amount of bounce back which can happen, and very likely it may happen today. And by the end of this week we also have the RBI policy, so uh, looking at that, there is a very high probability that we may hold. And now for bank nifty, 30,700 will be a very important support. I think we will open somewhere above that itself, and as long as we are holding that, and we may be moving towards 31,000, 31,500. Now 31,500 is going to act as a very critical resistance at this point of time. But if it can hold and start going above that, then there is a very high probability that we may go back and retest our all-time highs. This is very quite possible. Reversal is very clearly seen in the Nifty, but Bank Nifty has not given us that reversal sign, and Bank Nifty is still showing some strength at this point of time, and we see a sizable uh, upside movement happening in Bank Nifty. And if I have to look at Nifty, for Nifty 30,000, 13,750 and above, uh, if it holds, there is a possibility we may move towards 13,950 or 14,000 levels. And if we can start sustaining above 14,000, now the most important resistance will be between 14,200 to 250, 300. So that is something which has to be very closely monitored. As of now, it's not only the Indian market, the global markets are at a very important support. If the support is going to break down from here, globally we may see a big sell off. But very likely from here, since all the markets have moved up quite a lot and we are still in the bull market, there is a very high likelihood that we may see some good sizable pullback rally. This is going to be a pullback rally. I don't expect the market to uh, again go and make new highs, and those things are very unlikely to happen until unless we are able to sustain about the previous all-time highs, so which is looking unlikely at this point of time. And the reversal is very clear, and that's a very strong reversal pattern which we have been seeing on the weekly charts, especially on the Nifty side. So I'll be more interested on sell long on rallies, but at this point of time, because we have the budget, we have the RBI policy, and we are at a very important support, very likely from now there is a very high possibility of we moving higher. So as long as we hold previous day's low, which is around 13,600, as long as we can hold this and we start moving above 13,750, then actually it could be a buy. If we cannot sustain this and we start going below this, then it is going to be a big sell off, and we may go and do a much sizable sell off from here. So that is something which you need to see. Looking at the futures currently, it shows that probably we will be getting started somewhere around 13,750. Now the most important thing is we need to see if we can sustain this, because budget days are generally volatile, and there is a very likelihood that we may actually retrace back and then move higher also. But as long as we can hold these levels and continue to sustain high, as I said, bank nifty is quite strong, and bank nifty can push the nifty up, and we need to see how long actually nifty can also hold. Nifty is also at a very important critical level, and there is a very now we can definitely see some sizable pullback possible. And since we have already corrected, I think the negative factors are already priced in. Even if we see something which is negative, like for example, the fiscal deficit is expected to be higher than 5.5. Lot of most of the um, brokerage houses are expecting it to be above somewhere around 7%. So we need to see how actually these numbers are going to be turning out. If these numbers are actually kept low, and then actually there is a good because this is going to define how much borrowing the government is going to do, and if that is actually kept in line, then there could be a positive surprise and there could be a good amount of rally which could happen, because that is a very important number. So look for this number of fiscal deficit. What is the number which is going to come? As long as it is 5.5 or even 7, you see, if it is actually at a lower number, then it is a very good for the market. If it is at a higher than 7, it is going to be negative, because 5.5 to 7 is something overall people are expecting. If anything less or even in line, I think it is a good reason for the market to move ahead. But if it is actually more, then probably it is not that good for the market, because that is not actually priced in. That is something which market is not expecting. So that is something which we have to see. uh, Secondly, if we have to look at the overall thing, everything is at a support. Since everything is at a support, this rally is quite possible, and it should take the prices to good levels, and there will be this volatility, this confusion and all will carry on for the next 2-3 days. So during these times, it's ideal that we have corrected, we may get a pullback, and after that, if the stimulus are higher, it's expected it's not going to be that good for the banks. So there could be a good amount of corrections which could happen in the banks. So that's something which you need to watch out for. And generally these are a high beta sectors, and most of the time what happens is they move up quite high. At the same time, when they come down also, they come down quite a lot. So that is something which you need to be a little careful about. So overall, as I said, global markets are looking quite strong, especially they are at supports. So it's and if I have to see right now, most of the things like China, Hang Seng, all of them have started doing 1% plus up, which is actually probably going to help the markets to start positive. Staying positive is very important. As long as we can stay positive, this is going to be very good for the market, and market has a very high possibility that it will go back and um, uh, start actually moving higher. So for market to move higher, we need to sustain all this selling pressure whatever has happened in the last few days, and only then there will be a sizable upside movement. So most important is above 14,000 holding becomes very critical for the market, and if that can be hold, we may actually move back towards the 14,500 also. It's quite possible, but only time has to tell if that is going to happen or not. Generally what we have seen is during the budget, before the budget, if we have corrected, we have seen a good upside after the budget. So if that is going to happen, then there could be a very good sizable upward movement, as long as I have whatever levels I have said holds good. And if I look at the commodity, it's still at the same range. We need to see if we can give any good upside movement, because it is failing to move much higher, and somehow it's holding the support. So as long as it's holding the support, it may be in the sideways movement, but overall it has becoming quite weaker at this point of time is what I can see. But anything can happen in the market. So as of now, there's no specific view on gold silver at this point of time. crude oil, as you know, as long as the market is going to sustain, it can keep sustaining, but this is a time very likely that there will be a good amount of sell off which is going to happen in crude oil, which is very likely to happen. And the crypto, as I have told you, it's only sell on rallies at this point of time. Sometimes here and there it may actually give a good sizable movement, but overall at this point of time it is very difficult for it to sustain, because a lot of negative news are there. You could see that even RBI is coming out with a policy saying that they are coming out with their own cryptocurrency, and they would only allow that, and rest of the things are actually not going to be allowed. So that is something which is a news for crypto for India. So overall, that's all for today, guys. If you feel that the information I'm sharing makes sense, and you are benefited with that, go ahead, like the video, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, and share it with all your friends. And if you're still not a part of my Telegram channel, it is Crazy Money History. Go join that, and you will get more updates and a lot more things there. Thank you very much. Have a great and prosperous day.